paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this, but the bonds hold, for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first. We were managed by your corrupt gods. Your part opened the way, and now we return to reclaim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already lost this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down.
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
What's up folks, Sokkehoved here, your friendly YouTuber. So this time we're going to play some Grim Dawn, just to play something different than the Division. Also just to give you something different. So the Grim Dawn is basically something like the Path of Exile, Diablo and so on. I would say more into Path of Exile. Because the way you build your character is the way you want to build it. It's not like you choose a barbarian and then you're good to go. This one you can basically choose a lot of different things. I'll show you whenever I get a level. Give me that. So no undead's here. There we go. So yeah, you basically build the character that you want to build, and the items that you find complement the build differently. As far as I've heard from some of my friends that I've actually played it quite a lot and are better at putting together builds than what I am, is that the higher difficulties require better builds and so on. Not every build that can compete with the high end. But yeah, we'll find out whenever, if ever we get to that, or if I just get stuck because I'm making a dumb build. So I've been looking a bit on the skill calculator, or the building calculator. Is more into, I would like to go with a two-handed build, just to dish out a lot of damage just by using basic attack, basically, just to make it easy for me. And then it's basically just one big hack and slash. And then of course finding as good items as possible. A level 2. So we're just going to beat these guys up here, destroy this, and then I can actually show you. So you got what, 6 different classes that you can choose that got different things and everything. Different skills, sorry. Different skills, and they're going to be used in different ways and so on. I basically will start out with the shaman, And then you can see you got 3 available points. You will get that every level. You have to level up your class to get access to different kind of skills. And you got 50 levels as a maximum. So I'll just start out putting 1 point into the class itself. That gives me more health, more of my stats and everything, so that's a good thing. And then I'll choose the Brute Force, which only works with two-handed weapons. Then we're going to use Savagery, which basically makes my default weapon attacks better. The more times it stacks up, you can get 6 charges. And then we're just going to do that. So what we're going to build up is the Brute Force, wherein we got Feral Hunger and Upheaval including in it. We got the Savage Fury, wherein, yeah, you can see the green line here that indicates all of this is basically in one skill. The first point will always be the main skill. The second one is extra or upgrading the skill, wherein with Brute Force, with the level 1 of this one, you get 4 lightning damage and plus 5% physical damage with two-handed weapons. The Feral Hunger just has a 8% of chance use that in a 180-degree arc you can hit up to maximum 5 enemies, you give damage to them and so on. It's basically a cleave, I would say, wherein there's a chance that you get it. And then Upheaval, there's a 100% chance to be used. I'm not sure about that, but we'll find out if it is with every single attack. Savagery, the small green ones here, that's when you change the skill itself, so it works in a different way. So Savagery, build up charges increasing the potency of the bonus. That's basically just what it is. So you can use it with any weapon at all. If we go into the Might of the Bear, then it changes, so it only works with two-handed weapons. But you also get an extra modifier, which gives total damage modified by 3% and 3% physical resistance. The Tenacity of the Boar increases offense and defense, and then there is the Storm Charge, which just gives a 20% chance with level 1 of it, of course. That it deals a lot of extra damage and so on. We're going to get the Modrogan's Pact. I'm probably saying it wrong, but this ability here is a passive one. So this one works just like with the Path of Exile. When you have passive skills, you activate them, they reserve energy. So right now I have a max energy of 268. If I had this one, activated it, then I would still, in the grand scheme, have a total of 268, but because I reserve 50 of it, then I only have 218 that I can use. And this one basically just gives me better regeneration and so on. Later on it will give me resistances, more health, more armor and so on. And with the second class that you can choose, therein you can mix the classes as much as you like to. We're going to go by Soldier, which is basically just a melee damage one, or at least that's how I see him. Devotion, I haven't looked into that one. I don't think we're going to use Devotion yet, but I will look into that at some point. The last thing is that with every level you get attributes that you can put out into Physique, which gives you health regen, Cunning, which gives you physical damage, piercing damage and duration damage, Spirit, which is magical damage, bonus duration damage, energy, and energy regen. So that's if you're a spellcaster, go for that one. So I would like to equip those, and then we're good to go. Now I've explained quite a lot. Oh yeah, if you can look at my health bar, I actually got kind of a yellowish overlay of that one. That is, I would call it stamina. So you have a stamina as well, and that basically just means whenever you take damage and then you're outside of combat, or you don't take damage in a little while, then that one goes down and then you regain health. So we are just going to try and find some enemies here. Don't kill him. Please give me some damage. There we go. I got a... Okay. Okay, I cannot use you. Damn you. Omen's Axe. What's that? It's a green item. It's a rare one hand. Are they really green? Wow. That is something. That is quite a huge damage increase. It actually also gave me a skill. Oh yeah. Normal basic attack is going to be savagery. It only uses 1 energy per hit, so that's not much. Didn't I gain a skill from that weapon? Or is that just me? Let's see. Oh, it's a chance on attack, an ice spike. Okay. I don't complain about that. Even though I'm probably going to change it out fairly quickly whenever I get a two-handed weapon. So yeah, monsters with star on top there are special monsters. They deal more damage and they also give loot. Really nice loot actually. So, as you can see, I lost health, it goes down, and I gain health again. There we go. So, and food rations, they fill up your stamina. So these orbs here, I think there's at least 2, maybe 3 different ones. This one is a heroic spoils. It's just there until you attack it, and then just drops all the loot. That is handy dandy. It is nice. We're just going requires physique 71. Damn. Health, energy, cold resistance, poison resistance. Do we just go by armor? I think we just stay by armor so far. So our quest right now is enter the cave under Burial Hill. We have to run quite far to get there. But that's okay. We'll just run there. As good as our feet and legs can carry us. Cool coat. Can I just want to check through, because you quickly gain better items, at least in the start, just like with any other RPG. In the start you wear crap items. The first things you find are usually better than what you already wear. There we go, level 3. Let's... Oh, there, did you see it? That was the projectile. So let's go into one more there. This one still only costs 1 energy, but it just increases the damage and everything. And then we're going to go with a level there as well. So we're slowly building up to that passive. So waypoints, just go over to them, you will activate them, and you can teleport back there fairly quickly. So what we would like to do here also, just to show you, because you gain some crystals from these things that I will show you in just a moment. Just have to kill everything. These ones here are the crystals. They will give you an ether crystal as well. Woo! I can't remember exactly what they're used for, but you can use it for something. If it is crafting or if it's something else, we'll find out when we get to that place that we can use. I know it's somewhere in town. There we go. That was the ice bolt spike something again. The only bad, or not the only, the bad thing about these crystals is that they shoot energy out towards you and they actually spawn undeads. So like you see there, that weave in there, that is that damn crystal shooting at us, giving us damage. Yet another level. We like the leveling progress so far. What is that one? Is that level 3 right now? Yeah, it's level 3. So 2 more levels and we can get the passive there. And then we're probably not going to level up the class anymore, because we would like to at least get these up and running. I'll probably level this one up instead of the savagery itself. Let's see. See, just because this one is a green one, it's a rare one, it gives quite a lot of damage. I know this one is a two-hander, so usually they always give more damage, but because of the skills that were set out, this one actually deals 19 damage per second more than the axe. I would say that's quite a lot. I don't mind taking that, to be honest. Basically just because it's a lot more damage in the long run, or at least that's what I would say. And also because we're just using savagery, it just means that we deal a crap ton more damage. Because right now it means that we give 106% more, or main damage weapon. Does mean that we just deal 6 more damage. Oh yeah, it scales, of course. So the more charges, the more damage we give, so the more in combat we are all the time, we keep on dealing more and more damage. Just like you can see, the damage we're slowly dropping down. But that's okay, we can live with that. So at least the loading screens is fairly quick compared to other games. There we go. Basically just one shots, most of them, as long as we don't hit, as long as we have 6 chargers, 5-6 charges, then we're basically one-shotting stuff right now. That is a-okay, I don't complain. There we go, that's the boss that we have to kill. He also summons additional zombies, and I don't like you. Let's see, we're actually not killing him that fast as I would have hoped for, because we missed quite a lot. Don't stand in the green puddles, they do damage over time. That sucks. Kill him! Kill him! Thank you. So like you can see, we have a grand spoil from him instead. Scrap. And we're just going to pop it. So heroic spoils gives a little less, grand spoils gives a little more, and I think there is one more, as far as I remember. Or grand spoils might be the bigger one. I'm not quite sure about that. So we have to return to camp. First off, let's look at the equipment that we got here. Wow. Oh, we actually found better boots already. So, electrocute damage. Sure, plus to that. And what's that? Searing Ember. Oh yeah, that's things. Okay, so there are these small pieces that you can gather. This one is only a partial component, so if you combine 3 of them, can't remember how you do that. Oh yeah, there we go. So if you combine 3 of them, it becomes 1, and then use an old weapon shields and cast offhand. It will give you 1 to 3 fire damage, 8% fire damage as well, and 10% physical damage converted to fire damage. So all of these small things that you can gather, they will change the properties of weapons, equipment, and so on. So that's really, really neat. I think it's, isn't it? Yeah, Rift Travel. That is basically just a free TP, and you can get to anywhere. It's not just like, oh, I'll just TP so I only get back to town. You can actually choose wherever you want to go. So I'm just pressing through this. I am not going to read through the story because there is quite a lot. So if you would like to get all the story and everything, then I think you can find it on a Wikipedia site, or if you actually want to get this game after you watch this or after you watch a few episodes, then you can also follow the story yourself there. You're more than welcome to write down below what it is the story is, so everyone else can get it as well. So I can't remember, I think actually I had to deliver crystals, yeah, so they either crystals to him, that was a quest, so that's a good thing to gather them there. And I should actually sell, I think. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, sure. Thank you, welcome to this place in here. So in here, you also get quests, that's a good thing. I don't want to talk with you right now. And yeah, this is basically the first place that you're going to be at. We are just taking... Okay, there we go. Wow. You just had to talk with that person. Great. So here we go. That's your stash and item transfer. Place. Yeah, so item transfer is for all your characters. Item stash is just for your own character. So we're just going to put this one into the there we go. Can I put it in a different way? Yeah. So holding shift down and then just right clicking on the item, that will can I place this item here? Damn. Can I place it there? Yeah, I can. Oh, I actually have to collect scrap, so I'll just keep it on me. So all the things you find, you can actually... Wow. Respected, honored. Okay. So there is quite a lot of new stuff in this game that I haven't tried yet. I've only tried this game in the beta, I think it is. And that's actually quite some time ago. Are we going? Yeah, we're just going to sell it. Never mind, we don't need it. It's only a low level one, so it's fine. We can do without. So I can go to my own little rift portal here. I don't know if that's the correct thing to do, but we've just done it. Oh yeah, we actually got 4 more skill points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because then we locked up or unlocked this. That's what I wanted to do. That's a good thing. Let's see, is there any more monsters down here? Oh, we can get the tunic here. Oh yeah, there is actually more monsters. Let's go over and kill them. It's always a good thing to get that small amount of EXP that you might need for the next level. And there's also 2 of these damn ether crystals. And the corrupt thingy is bad for you. Because they give the... Whoa! That one I've never seen before. What's that? Die already. Oh. I thought I could walk in between the 2 rocks there. Either crystal. So, ruined shrine. I can offer a crystal to it. This shrine is ruined and needs to be restored. Are you sure you want to place this offering? Sure! Okay. 1 devotion point. Wow! Let's see. Can I get any better equipment on me? Probably not. No? Yes. I can get a better belt on me. Should actually save the yellow belt. Eh. Well, what the hell. So let's see. Devotion. What is that? What how do I... Finty required. A lot of experience. This is the crossroad, which leads to other places. Oh. Oh. This gives you basically a lot of nice stuff. Fire damage, either damage spirit. This is okay. As I've never tried this before, folks. So that is something really new for me. So as far as I can understand, I got 1 point available. Points unlocked 1 out of 50. So I can go these different directions, which complete a constellation bonus of some sort of the different kinds, which is... Oh, that way you can actually see which ones is for one. Nice! Really awesome. So ascendant the quantity of finish your harness. Send bring... I can't read right now. Ascendant beings have risen to godlike... Oh, I'm sorry about that. Ascendant beings... Yeah, ascendant beings. I can't read, people. If you read faster than me, I'm sorry. And if you can read properly. Ascendant beings have risen to godlike status through immense feats or reverence from the lessers. Okay. What about chaotic beings crave entropy and destruction above all else? And eldritch beings represent the wild forces of magic and the metaphysical realms beyond the veil. Beings of order cherish harmony and balance in all things, and primordial beings embody the power of creation, life, death, and reality itself. Wow, so that is just a lot more bonuses that you can gain from different things. Wow. I don't know what to choose, to be honest, because I can always go for more offensive. And there's actually 2 of those. Or more health. But I don't know which one I would like to take. That's my problem right now. So we're going to wait with that one. I'm not going to have anything else but passive skills actually. And then the shrine has already been restored. Okay, fair enough. So you can find these shrines scattered through the whole place. That actually gives a better meaning for you to actually look through the whole map instead of just running towards where you have to go. Come on, die please. There we go. The ether crystal is gone there. I don't like you, corruption, because you give me a debuff that I don't like and basically means that it takes more damage. Or it usually does. Yeah, I'm just going to clear out this cave, and then I think I will end the episode here. Please die. There we go. There. Tarnished soul blade? Anything better? No? Nope. Buckler, if I wanted to. No. That's a one-hander. And that was actually it for this cave. Let's see. Way out here. Is that... Oh, a copper band actually. Woo! I can't remember. Is there a portal close by? I don't think so, because there is this one lower crosser. So yeah. We will make our own portal. Do this. Go back to town. Go out here just because I can. So yeah. I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed. I'm definitely looking forward to getting further into this build and see how crappy it is or how good it is. We will find out when time tells. But until next time, take care, have fun, and I'll see you in the next video.